in the pit while we wasn't looking for him.
But you know, them scratches, but it's okay. We're going to regional still, top 25 in the conference, you know, or not in the conference, but in the West region, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Okay. You keep it honey. No, that's crazy.
It's not Atlanta, but it's Marietta. Big M.
Nah, that's crazy.
Big M.
She gonna get me shot.
That's not nothing bad.
Shit. Yeah, you shot out here in Cali.
Atlanta worse. East Atlanta worse.
I read. Dead.
I don't like his release. I like his under-release.
It's always needed, but it's been
Hey,
an
man.
honor competing with your boys.
Yes, sir.
And seeing your program excel the way it has, so best of luck to you and your boys, man, and you guys are going to be amazing.
Thank you. I appreciate
Say
that. Congrats on your season.
Thank you.
As soon as we know if we have them or if we don't, we need to get that everybody with medal shot organized. So can you start to wrangle that for me? We just need to see if we got any of those. Yeah, season's over, baby. 4x4 did not qualify. Well, no. The 4x4 absolutely didn't qualify, but the 4x1 has qualified. I think you should focus on school because it's just finish school as strong as you can. Don't worry about it. You are welcome to come to regionals as a traveler. Hey man, y'all, congratulations, man. Y'all are awesome. Y'all are really hard to beat, man, but you guys are amazing.
Appreciate you.
Good luck at the next level, man. We'll see y'all in Sacramento. So, but yeah, I don't think you should stress yourself out about that. Okay, so.
Just upsetting.
Yeah, they damn sure need you. You know what I mean? But it's not your fault.
Yeah, I feel like.
It's not your fault. There's nothing to be done. They could have got that done tonight without you. You got to execute all the pieces. Handoffs matter. You blew the handoff.
Oh my God.
You blew the handoff. Hey, congratulations.
I can't stop feeling it. I have my headphones out.
Hold on, like 2 seconds.
Yeah, please do.
Oh, more than that. More than that. Way more than that. That one handoff is the reason. Please, we don't need to lose you that way, sir. That wouldn't be good.
What were you going to want to lose me, man?
I mean, one of them got to toss you off at least. You can't just fall. Listen, guys. Overall, I'm extremely proud of everything you guys accomplished out here today. Historical finishes on both sides for the men and women. I'll close with some of that, but for now, I want to turn it over to you guys. So, Ms. Darden, since you are the closest to me, the floor is yours.
Oh, all right. So, overview of the meet. I was very proud of you guys. Some of you did better than expected. Some of you did what we expected you to do. I would say I'm definitely a proud coach. Definitely proud to be part of San Jose. From the first day leading up to today. So I hope you guys are as proud of yourself as we are. I know everyone the results didn't come out the way you wanted them to, but just take that fuel and, once summer training starts or whenever your training starts for next year, let's remember today. Remember how you felt about this weekend, all right? And let's do better next year.
Sorry.
Woo! Young people, context is important, right? So there were a lot of things accomplished on the track, in the field that, again, I say young people on purpose because I think all of you are going to continue to develop in this sport if you take yourself serious. Whether things went positive or in a way that you didn't like, the direction that we want to head is up, right? So as far as results are concerned there's a couple of people that they had lifetime bests, and they were kind of like, that's not enough. Listen to what I'm saying to you. Take just a moment to go, you know what? That's better than I've ever done in my life. Acknowledge that and then try to move on. You can't move past that and expect to develop at the rate that you want to, right? From what I saw from the start of this thing until now is we got after it, okay? We keep saying young people because there's things that flat out you don't know how to do yet. And we're in a process of helping you learn how to do that, okay? And helping you learn how to be more efficient, but it starts with you taking yourself serious. So overall in general, and I don't want to give you a whole long speech, but I was pretty excited. Like, this sport is evolving at a rate that is absolutely nuts, and you young people did some pretty amazing things, and I think in some cases shocked yourselves a little bit. So like I said, the important thing and what I'm trying to say is take a moment to acknowledge, hey, I did pretty good in whatever space that was, and then on the other side, if you don't like the outcome, what are you going to do about it? Respectfully, what are you going to do about it? If you don't like it, what are you going to do about it? Right? If you don't like how you feel right now, what steps are you going to take to distance yourself from that feeling? That's very important to acknowledge right now and make a decision right now. Okay?
I think that means all the coaches are seeing some of the same stuff. High level of expectations, high goals create high levels of celebration and happiness, and high levels of disappointment and sadness. But I want you to understand this. If you didn't do as well as you wanted in an area, does that change the fact that Demers is top 25 in the country right now? Clap it up for him. Does that change the fact that Amelia is one of the best jumpers in the country? Over the last year, the expectations of this program have skyrocketed, which at times can be difficult. You guys are changing everything. But it's important to me that you don't end up neglecting the fact that we got a hell of a lot of medals around necks right now. That's extremely important. We've got a media team that's excited to take photos, do their thing, do their job, and celebrate the positives of what's happened. Don't get caught up in your own feelings and rob the program and your teammates of what's on the rise. We are on the rise, and that's exciting. You got to learn to get through your stuff and celebrate together, people. Get the photos, get the breakdown, and we go back to work. Super proud of what this looks like from 1 year ago. I'm super proud of the amount of medals as compared to 1 year ago. I'm super proud of the amount of regional qualifiers from 1 year ago. It's incredible. Coach Ryan, I just spoke about this. It's all happening even faster than we talked about, which is good because none of us like to lose. We ain't good losers, and we're extremely impatient people, especially Coach Ryan.
Indeed. Indeed.
So, celebrate each other. As Coach Harris just said, you don't like where we are, make that choice now. Let's make sure that a year ago we got a lot more smiles, a lot bigger breakdowns, a lot more medals clanking, a lot more people going to regional. But I'm super proud. I'm super proud to be part of all of this.
Thank you, you guys. That was all very well said. And before we say anything else, everybody give it up for the staff because they've done an incredible job this year. I want to pause and highlight one thing that they all said, and it was what Coach Harris said. You all as athletes and as people and as humans, almost all of you have spent at least one good time in my office talking about your life and your stresses and your mental health and all this other stuff. If you came out here and did something better than you've ever done it before in your life, and one of us walked up to you and said, damn it, that's not good enough, we would be assholes. Don't treat yourselves that way. It doesn't make any sense. It really doesn't. A lot of you, hell, the majority of you, came out here and performed better over the past 3 days than you ever have in your life. And you need to sit with that and celebrate it. Don't cheat yourself out of those moments, because the truth of the matter is, in this sport, they're extremely hard to come by. The first thing I mentioned is that this sport is very black and white, right? There's not a lot of wiggle room for arguments in results, but there is context. And there's context that a lot of you all don't spend any time thinking about because it's really not your job and you don't know how this thing is played. At a conference championship meet, we are allowed 28 humans on either side to enter. So if you didn't walk into this building with 28 bodies, you walked in to a fight with not enough people surrounding you. All these people with the trophy, they got the 28 bodies. We came in here with 19 bodies and 20 bodies. That's almost an impossible task. And for the women to score 77 points, that is correct, right? 77 points in a meet where it took 158.40 to win is a phenomenal job. And the nerds that know things about this sport are running up to us and congratulating us on your performance, ladies. You guys have a lot of attention, you got a lot of buzz, and everybody respected what you did out here today. So ladies, beautiful job. I'm extremely proud of what you accomplished. Fellas, we talked about this a lot. You made the podium, 111 points. 20 men, 111 points. It's literally impossible. But you guys figured out a way to do it. And sure, we had misses here and there, but on this day, in this moment, I don't care about any of that. It was a total group effort. We had surprises almost in every place, almost in every event. And that's the kind of, Herculean effort that will ultimately deliver you the trophy one day when we have recruited enough talent and you all have worked hard enough to walk into this place with 28 bodies. So fellas, take a moment and sink that in, because to what Coach Clark said, when we arrived to a program with no expectations, no standard, and honestly, no respect in this game, literally. And if you're a junior or a senior, you know, because you went through all that shit. Everybody respects you now. Everybody. People that were standing next to me on this field 20 minutes ago heard athletes, coaches coming up to me singing your praises, officials complimenting you on not only how well you compete and how gifted you are, but how nice it is to be in an environment around you because you're genuinely good kids. Guys, at the end of the day, that's the things that I take home, okay? I told you, if somebody's just better than you at a thing, that's what this sport is. There's only gonna be one winner, okay? So if you are a winner today, if you've got a gold medal around your neck, you damn sure should better be celebrating that, because that's extremely hard to come by. And if you don't have a gold, work harder, execute better, be more disciplined at practice, don't miss weights, be more accountable, because all of you can raise your standard a year from now. And you better, because as we get better, they're gonna keep getting better, because no one wants to lose the way we're trying to build this program. Air Force is the team champions, and congratulations to them. They had a phenomenal day. How many races did people watch them win? Very few, okay? You guys have everybody's attention right now. And I couldn't be prouder to lead you. I couldn't be prouder to lead this group of people here as my staff. This is a special moment in time for all of you. And I hope that you all take some time to really appreciate where you are and what we are building together. I may be the architect of it, but you're the execution piece. Without your guys' performances, it doesn't mean a bunch of anything. So thank you for these 3 days. Thank you for your effort. If your season is continuing and you know that, congratulations. There's a whole bunch of you on the bubble, okay? And the lists will lock tomorrow. We have declarations on Monday, and by Tuesday, we will know who's in and who's out. If we were a true team sport, like a ball, basketball, baseball, whatever, they'd put us in the gold room and we'd watch selection day on TV, but that's not how our sport works. So I'll organize a meeting for you guys on Tuesday evening, and I'll give you the exact details of who's in and who's out and what we're doing, okay? I was instructed, yes ma'am?
You have the Sammys on Tuesday.
That's right, so we'll do it before then, or after then, we'll figure it out. Thank you, good point. I was instructed to tell you specifically that Miss Madison is extremely proud of you. And she said to tell you all that she loves you. She's sorry she couldn't be here. She has graduation next week, and today she was at Tori Bowie's funeral, which is why she wasn't here. To the auxiliary staff, the media crew, and JC, thank you for everything that you've been doing, okay? The biggest piece missing in our sport is storytelling. And between all of you, I think you all are doing a phenomenal job of storytelling. Thomas is officially our media rep, and he's been killing it for us all year. Okay. You all know that Kristen is our sports supervisor. She's out of town on family business. Miss Megan has stepped in her place. She's been here for 3 days. Thank you, Miss Megan. Miss Rachel. I don't really know how you keep all these people together, but I very much appreciate everything that you do. Thank you so much. And Doc, you keep showing up for us, flying around across the country to do this, and we appreciate you too. Thank you so much. Individually and on the day.
Coach, can I do one thing before you do
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Anybody, I don't care how you feel about it. I don't care how minute it may have been. Raise your hand if you've season or lifetime PR this weekend. This weekend.
Yeah!
Mary, raise your hand for your 4x4 split, please. Yes?
Great job.
Season or lifetime PR? My point is a lot of success around you in this program.
So let me try to go backwards here. Men's 200 meters. Okay, one of our top events of the day. Took the top of the podium, Jeremiah Walker, Cameron Tarver, 1-2. Christopher Coates, 6 overall. Okay. Well done, fellas. I'm gonna run through these because I don't want this to take that long. Women's 200. Kaylin Fletcher, huge lifetime best, 23.66. 6th place. Charlotte, 23.79, 7th place. Men's 400 hurdles. Ooh, that's the prelim. I don't want the prelim. I want the final. 51.80. Mr. Waring, 3rd place. Women's 100-meter dash. Charlotte, 3rd place, 11.60. Sophie, 11.8, 8th place, scored. Men's 100. Where is it? This thing is moving real slow today. Cameron Tarver, lifetime best, 10.42, 3rd place. Jalen Adams, 7th, 10.61. Lifetime best there too, huh? Yes, sir. Jared Jones, 10.72, 8th place. Men's 400, Jeremiah Walker, 45.74, winner. Christopher Coates, 46.77, 4th. Where are we at? Where are we at? Where are we at? 400. Osai Omarodian, okay. 1368, 4th place, 5 points. Men's 4x1, 3976, 10 points. You are officially on the bubble. You're not in, but you're on the bubble. Women's 4x1, 4477, 2nd place overall. And then, don't worry, I didn't forget the other hurdle race. Men's triple jump. That was a point of are we or aren't we gonna do that? Ajamu Reed stepped up all the way to 4th place, 1457, huge lifetime best. Much like the horizontal jumps from the night before, women's triple jump, phenomenal job, ladies. Greta Ferrazio, huge lifetime best. I want to make sure I get the number correct. 1248. We've been waiting on that a long time. Vic was literally jogging back and forth between the high jump and the triple jump. Finished 4th overall, 12.67. Amelia, facility record, 1372 for the win. Women's high jump. Vic would have scored. She finished 8th, but on misses got knocked down to 12th. Phenomenal job, lady. We didn't even know we were going to do that for real. So I'm very proud of that effort. Lena, silver medal. Congratulations.
Okay, Lena.
You got to smile about that one, baby. Race of the day, easily. Mr. Damaris Waters, facility record, meet record, Mountain West record, 1351 for the gold. All right. Put easily. Men's, discus. How many PRs in the discus? 2. Pablo and Jacob, huge PRs in the discus. Congratulations, fellas. Women's MVP, obviously. Miss Amelia, 20 points. And with 22 points, men's MVP, Jeremiah Walker. So, like I said, we have a lot to build on and a lot to look forward to. It's way too late in the day for me to do bubble math. So I'll let y'all know as soon as I can get my head around who's in and who's out. But we took 6 people to regionals last year, and I know we have way more than 6 going this year. So super excited. If your season is over, thank you for your effort. Make sure you come see me next week for your exit end of the year meetings. If your season is not over, we are back to work on Wednesday. Uniforms
brought in at that meeting or what?
Well, as you all know, we're Under Armour next year, so keep them. We don't want to deal with them. Y'all got it. Okay? All right?
If you're graduating or otherwise not coming back, you need to see me next week to do an exit physical.
That is important.
If you're carrying an injury that I do not know about and you want to go see a doctor for it, San Jose State will not cover it for you because I have no knowledge of it.
You got to bring it. You guys, it's a serious thing, especially for you seniors. Okay? So this is not a real thing, but just an example. Let's say that Roman's knee is really, really bothering him. And he'd rather, right, because he's old. And he would just rather not go see Rachel about it at all. And then 6 months from now, he finds out he has a torn meniscus. That's an expensive hospital bill. It's better if we pay for it. So come in and handle your paperwork, all right? Let's come in and break it down, get everything out of the tent. Let's get on the bus and go home.
Hold on. Listen, Jalen. In terms of food, we are walking to the bus. Do not get on the bus. We will pass out the food before we get on the bus.
Yes.
Everyone understand? Yes. All right, thank you.
Bring it down, bring it in. Just stay where you are. I don't want nobody to tumble. Hands up.
Oh, hey, right here, listen. Go for it. So for photos, expect it tomorrow or the day after.
That's efficiency right there. I love it. All right, one time. SJ? That's you. SJ? That's you. Spartans on me. 1, 2, 3.